Okay, today we'll be disassembling and reassembling the bolt from a Mosin Nagant 9130, which is a fairly simple gun, but the bolt itself is a little bit complicated to take apart and put back together. But to get started, this is exactly how the bolt comes out of the gun. As you can see, everything's kind of nicely in a line here. First thing you'll do is grasp the bolt handle. You pull back on the safety catch and give it a quarter turn towards you, which will release these two pieces, which then come apart from each other. You just put those to the side. We'll get back to those in a minute. So now you have the firing pin exposed right here, and what you want to do is you take it, place it on a block of wood, and using the bolt handle, give some downward pressure, and you'll be able to spin the safety catch off the back of the firing pin. And now, as this comes off, you want to release the pressure very slowly because there's a very strong spring under there. Now you have the bolt assembly, you have the spring and the firing pin all taken apart, so now you're completely field stripped. And now, in order to reassemble it, you'll just take the firing pin, slide the spring back onto it, and slide both of them back into the bolt assembly. More downward pressure. It's a little bit more tricky to get it back on, but once you get it going, you can tell. So now you'll thread the safety catch onto the back here, and what you'll want to pay attention to is that the safety should be just about flush with the back of the firing pin when you get it back together, and it should basically form a straight line with these two notches on either side here. So now, once you pretty much have that, you want this long piece from the safety to slide into roughly this big cutout here. So you'll pull back, you'll give it a good spin, and then it will fall into that groove. And now what you want to do is you take these two pieces here. There's this little notch here, slides into this cutout. You give it a turn, and that turns it into one piece. And now you'll take these two pieces, slide it over the firing pin, and make sure the fork goes around this little cutout here, which will hold it in place. And then there's also a little cutout here which slides into the front of the bolt. I don't know if you can see that. And now what you want to do is you take the handle, take the safety catch, and very slowly give it another quarter turn, and it will snap into place. Everything's back in a line, as you can see, and your bolt is reassembled.